Is reality real? Look up at the night sky. Thousands of stars, a vast, unending universe. But what if it's all an illusion? What if our senses deceive us and the cosmos we perceive is nothing more than a grand cosmic mirage? From Plato's allegory of the cave to modern theories about simulated universes, the idea that our reality is not what it seems has captured the human imagination. The universe we observe is a marvel of complexity and order, governed by physical laws that we are only beginning to understand. So, buckle up as we embark on a mind-bending journey, exploring the tantalizing possibility that the universe as we know it is nothing more than an illusion. The illusion hypothesis. The illusion hypothesis proposes that our senses, the very tools we use to perceive the world around us, are fundamentally flawed. Imagine a world where colors are mere illusions, where sounds are but vibrations interpreted by our brains, and where even the solidity of matter is an illusion created by the forces at play within atoms. Modern physics, particularly quantum mechanics, has revealed that the universe at its most fundamental level behaves in ways that defy our everyday intuition. Particles can exist in multiple states at once, seemingly defying the laws of logic. The holographic principle suggests that the information content of our three-dimensional universe could be encoded on a distant two-dimensional surface. Could our universe be a cosmic hologram, a projection of information from some higher dimensional reality? The holographic universe. The holographic principle suggests that the information content of our three-dimensional universe could be encoded on a distant two-dimensional surface. Observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation have hinted at a possible fuzziness to the universe at the smallest scales, a kind of pixelation that could be indicative of a holographic reality. If true, the implications are profound. Everything we perceive, from the vast expanse of space to the smallest subatomic particle, is but a projection of information stored elsewhere. Think of it this way: when you watch a 3D movie, you are essentially experiencing a two-dimensional projection that tricks your brain into perceiving depth. Similarly, in a holographic universe, our reality could be a projection from a lower dimensional surface, a cosmic movie playing out on a grand scale. Simulated universes. The idea that our universe might be a simulation, a sophisticated computer program running on some advanced civilization's supercomputer, has captured the public imagination in recent years. Popularized by films like The Matrix, the simulation hypothesis proposes that everything we experience is simply data being fed into our consciousness by a powerful computer. If our technological civilization continues to advance, we will eventually reach a point where we can create incredibly realistic simulations of entire universes. If we accept the possibility that we could one day create such simulations, then it follows that we ourselves might be living in one. The simulation hypothesis is a dizzying thought experiment, one that forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the nature of reality itself. The 1999 film The Matrix popularized the idea of a simulated universe, presenting a dystopian future where humans live unknowingly in a computer-generated reality controlled by sentient machines. The film's iconic red pill, blue pill dilemma, where the protagonist Neo must choose between embracing the harsh truth of reality or remaining blissfully ignorant in the simulated world, has become a cultural touchstone. It represents a fundamental choice we all face. Do we seek knowledge and truth even if it is uncomfortable or unsettling, or do we cling to comforting illusions? Whether or not our universe is truly a simulation, the very act of contemplating such possibilities can expand our minds and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the cosmos. Quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that governs the subatomic world, is notorious for its bizarre and counterintuitive principles. Particles can exist in multiple states at once, known as superposition, and the act of observation itself can influence the outcome of an experiment. This is known as the observer effect. Some physicists believe that these quantum quirks might hold the key to understanding the nature of consciousness and its role in shaping reality. One particularly mind-boggling interpretation of quantum mechanics is the many worlds interpretation, which proposes that every quantum measurement causes the universe to split into multiple parallel universes. If the universe is fundamentally probabilistic with multiple possible outcomes for every event, then our perception of a single objective reality might be an illusion. The nature of consciousness is one of the greatest mysteries in science and philosophy. How does our physical brain give rise to subjective experience, to the feeling of what it's like to be alive? And could consciousness play a role in shaping the reality we perceive? Some theories propose that consciousness is not simply a product of the brain but a fundamental aspect of reality itself. If consciousness does play a role in shaping reality, then the implications are profound. Our minds might be far more powerful than we realize, capable of shaping the very fabric of reality. Our senses, while remarkable, are limited. We can only perceive a tiny fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum, our ears are only sensitive to a narrow range of frequencies, and our sense of smell is paltry compared to that of many animals. What we perceive as reality is but a sliver of the full spectrum of information available. Moreover, our brains are constantly filtering and interpreting sensory data, constructing a model of reality that is based on our past experiences, beliefs, and expectations. The limitations of our senses and the subjective nature of perception make it difficult to be certain about the true nature of reality. The realization that our perception of reality is limited and subjective can be both humbling and liberating. Despite the limitations of our senses, we humans possess a powerful tool for exploring the unknown, our imagination. Through imagination, we can conceive of possibilities beyond the realm of our immediate experience, envisioning new worlds, new technologies, and new ways of understanding the universe. Imagination is the engine of scientific discovery, artistic creation, and technological innovation. By daring to imagine the impossible, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new ways of seeing the world, and new ways of being in the world. Imagination is not just a tool for exploring the unknown, it is also a powerful force for shaping reality. The question of whether the universe is an illusion is ultimately a question about meaning. If reality is not what it seems, if everything we perceive is but a projection or a simulation, then what is the purpose of it all? What is the meaning of our existence? Ultimately, the meaning of life is not something to be found outside ourselves, but something we create through our actions, our relationships, and our contributions to the world. Whether the universe is real or an illusion, the human experience is what we make of it. So, is the universe an illusion? We may never know for sure, but the very act of contemplating this question can lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves, the nature of reality, and the power of the human mind. By embracing curiosity, imagination, and a willingness to question our assumptions, we can continue to explore the cosmos and unlock its secrets. The most important thing is to keep asking questions, to keep searching for answers, and to never stop marveling at the beauty and mystery of the universe, real or imagined.